the start, and you cannot afford to come in being too relaxed. So it will use.
Your daily after your decided
On my daily life, you mean?
yeah.
Well, my daily life is still quite structured. I try to spend as much time with my two daughters as I possibly can. However, when I'm together with them, I try to send them to nursery and school, and then I always have some physical training. And then I'm working on different projects. I have a business with a friend, and then also I'm doing still a lot of work with my sponsors, with Yonex, Monitor, HSBC. So still quite busy and enjoying life.
Okay, so how about your partnership with Monitor ERP? What message would you like to share about how importance of a loyal partnership in an athlete's career?
I think with Monitor ERP, I think we have the same values in terms of how we approach our professional life, and also the life outside of business and performance. We like to treat people well, and we treat people with respect. And I think if you do that, that's the best way to live and do business. So I've been very, very happy to have partners like Monitor ERP. Together with all my other partners, I think we have a very, very strong relationship, and it's not only professional partnership, it's also we are all very close friends. So I really like that.
So, Victor, looking forward, looking back on your career, what moment that makes you the proudest? I think, of course, winning the Olympic will be the proudest moment on your own. Maybe you have another moment that makes you the proudest.
I think actually winning one Olympics is of course very hard, but winning two is extremely hard. And I think what I'm most proud of has been the consistency throughout my career. After winning my first Olympic gold, I actually started to play even better, I think. So I've been very consistent in training and my daily life. And besides the results, I'm very proud about how I managed that.
Okay, so you said that you were decided to retire. Is that because you're back, right?
Yeah.
You're back at home. When was the first time you feel that that you cannot continue about computer anymore?
I got a big scare before the Olympics in Paris. I had a lot of back pain. And then after the Olympics, obviously I got the surgery in April last year. And then after coming back, I wasn't really able to come back without huge pain. So when I got it after my surgery, when I got the back pain was coming back, then I knew it would be very hard to continue because I'm in too much pain.
Good.
Yeah.
So what's next? What's the plan after this?
Right now, I still have a lot of activities and events I need to do with my sponsors. I try to be a good dad, and then I have some businesses going, but I have a lot of work with Yonex, for example, with Monitor, with HSBC. So I try to do as good as I can in terms of my partnerships, and then we see where it takes me.
Okay, so Victor, you had visiting a lot of countries, right? Can you just tell us which country that have the biggest or the loudest badminton fans?
I think Indonesia has the loudest badminton fans for sure. It has been my favorite place to play throughout the years. I had so many amazing experiences in Istora, especially playing against Indonesian players. So I miss that a lot.
Victor, do you have any plans to become a coach one day?
Yeah, right now it's not really in the cards. I know that I would be involved in the sport somehow, In what kind of role and how it will be, I'm not so sure yet. But I don't see myself taking up traditional coaching as it is right now.
What kind of business you do with your friends?
My friend has been helping me with my investments. He's very, very strong into machine intelligence and risk management. So we're doing a risk management business in terms of investments. So yeah, it's completely different, and I enjoy that a lot.
Victor, your rules mentioning us in 21 point era. From now,
Will be
BWF changed system point to
11,
15.
How about
how,
do you think?
how about that?
I think it's a big change for the sport. I think we will lose some of the endurance and some of the how can you say the comebacks during a game and stuff like that. I think we will lose that with the 15 point setup. I like the initiative that the bigger tournaments will be over like a longer period of time, but I think the sport would have been better off with the 21 points set up, especially now that when in the big tournaments you have the longer rest between the matches, then I think the players could have easily have handled it. But the calendar is pretty packed, so I think it would have been better to look at that instead of changing the scoring system.
So it will be challenging before 21 week.
Sorry?
It will be more challenging.
I don't physically won't be as challenging as 21, but there will be more upsets during the tournaments. I think, especially in the start, you need to be ready from the start, and you cannot afford to come in being too relaxed. So we will see how it goes.
Do you think we will lose drama and tactics because
Yeah, I think so. I think we will lose the drama and the tactics a little bit. I like the history there is. When in a match, it can be up and down. It can be even though you're behind at 11-5 or something, you can come back. That's very hard if you only play to 15 points. But maybe I'm wrong. I think it will. I don't think it will be the best change for the sport. But let's see. Maybe I'm wrong.
as an ex-athlete, do you think this change make a low-ranked player keep up or close the gap with the top player?
I think there will be more upsets because it makes sense that when you only need to score 15 points, especially attacking players, if they come in and they have the luck on their side and they play at the highest level, and maybe the higher ranked player are not probably warmed up yet and stuff like that, then there can be upsets. So let's see how it goes. It will be very exciting to see, but it will be a totally different approach to the game, I think.
Gak sempet baca? Dengerin aja, klik icon text to speech di okezone.com.